Hello. My family's coming over for dinner tonight. But I want to do a quick post while I was thinking about it because I had a little, I keep forgetting to mention it happens so fast and then it's cured so fast that it's like not much of a thing, but it could be a thing. So if you're not prepared, which is why I want to share, I had a little blood sugar dip today after I played tennis with my girlfriends, and I haven't done a lot of cardio lately. I haven't done any cardio lately. Can't even remember the last. I think I've jumped in a couple of like tennis aerobics classes since the beginning of the year. I might have done two, and it's the end of March. I think I've played tennis once, doubles. Some of my friends called me to play this morning, and they're way better than me. They're A team. I'm no team. So I jumped in with them and got a nice little. I got my blood flowing and had a little glisten when I was finished. But I took my shot yesterday, and I ramped back up to 80 units after 2 weeks of lower doses, and definitely am feeling like full suppression. In fact, yesterday, I gave myself a shot yesterday at like 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon. And by 6 o'clock, we had an early dinner with friends. I ordered a tuna poke bowl, and I probably ate like 6 bites of it. And I was so full. Not uncomfortably full, but I was done. And I mean, we didn't have any bread before. I think I had a couple of peanuts, maybe. I did have a cocktail, and I had some wine, like a glass of wine. I was just like, we came home, we went to bed. I did take a Tums. I slept fine. I woke up this morning, I'm usually a little bit tired in these higher doses. I definitely feel like a little fatigued the second, usually day 2 after shot day. And that's usually it for me. And maybe not even all day, just like I have like a little, like a wave of fatigue sometime during the day. I could not eat before I went to, not because I was appalled by it. I'm not a big breakfast person anyway, but I just felt like I still had a full meal in my stomach 14 hours after I ate dinner last night. And I just could not stomach these protein shakes that I keep on hand. And I like the Premier Protein because they have 30 grams of protein in them. That's the highest I found so far. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but they have them at Costco, and that's what we keep stocked in the fridge, and those are my grab and goes. So I took one with me. I didn't need it. I also prepped a water bottle with a hydration stick. I think I did an Element today, and I drank that while I was playing, and I've had some water since then. Fine. But I left afterwards to go grab like some tuna salad and to have on hand for lunch today, tomorrow. And I was not even out of my neighborhood, and I got this wave of like low blood sugar. And when I get those, it comes on kind of out of nowhere. I've had like, that was probably the 5th one I've had out of the 8 months, the 4th or 5th one. So I don't get them a lot, but because I probably didn't eat that much yesterday or last night, I didn't eat before my cardio. It makes sense that I had one, but it's just they come on so fast. And I luckily have my Premier Protein with me. And every other time I've had one, I've had something available for myself to grab. I keep like a bag of small apples, like crispy apples. I don't normally get bags of apples ever in my life, but because the small ones and they were like from Wegmans, so I was like, they're good. That's good. I don't always even eat the whole thing, maybe a few bites, and then I throw it in the garbage. I mean, I just need something to nosh on or get in my system when I have that dip, so I don't, fall out. And as quick as it comes on, it leaves once I get something going, whether it's the protein shake, maybe a protein bar, a cracker, if that's what you got. I usually have like something, decent around, an apple, a mandarin orange, something. Sometimes I just like, I'll eat a little bit of my lunch earlier in the day, like 10:30 or 11 if I woke up really early, and it's especially on day 1, 2, or 3 of shot day, which is when it's like the highest effectiveness, I guess. So anyway, that's kind of like my tip for the day is just I try to keep supplies in my purse before I go somewhere or throw something in my pocket. I keep it in my car. I keep it in my drawer at work or the fridge, just something I can grab when it's the first like 3 days of shot day in particular, because if you're going to have like those waves, that's typically when I've had them. And typically when I haven't had a lot for dinner and I'm just like on a lower calorie day. I don't count my calories ever. I am just not into it. I've done it many times in the past, and you know, I do it to kind of have an idea where I am, and then I usually do like the same thing. So I kind of know I'm like around the 1500 calorie, be, between 12 and probably 1700 is my typical, depending on the day of the week, but usually about the same days on a lower scale and same days middle and at the higher end. So my weight loss has been fairly steady, but this last quarter I lost like between 5, 6, and 7 pounds. And I'm trying to ramp it up a little bit because my doses are getting a little higher. It's getting expensive. And I need to make a little more progress before I'm done with this whole thing. So get into maintenance. So that's my goal. But I just wanted to tell you that for tips for make sure you have stuff on the ready when you, in case you have a little dip when you're on this little GLP-1 journey. You guys be safe, stay healthy, and we'll catch up next time. Bye.